why you keep thinking about someone who is no longer a part of your life. The psychology behind why you couldn't let go of someone who is no longer part of your life. Instead of you to actually let go, you see them always popping up in your mind. It could be a former colleague, an ex, a co-worker, former friend. It could be anybody. We are all we all have someone in our life who we find so hard to actually forget about them. They keep coming to our mind. They keep popping up into our mind. And that is the essence of this video. We want to talk about the psychology behind it. Now, welcome to Psychology Compass, where we unravel mysteries behind human behavior, human psychology, behavioral science, and everything that has to do with how we behave and how to understand other people's behavior too. So if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell because every week we'll be unraveling with mysteries behind human behavior. And one thing I know for sure is understanding the psychology behind every action is the first step into getting the best knowledge of yourself and how people behave. So kindly watch this video from the beginning to the end because in this video, I'll be unraveling the reasons why you cannot easily let go of some people. And at the same time, I will actually be giving psychological mindsets, insights into how you can stop it and how you can stop people living rent free in your head and move on, live on without them. So, thank you. Now, I pop up is a very simple question at the beginning of this video that why have you ever found yourself thinking about somebody who is not part of your life anymore, who is no longer serving any benefits, but you keep their memory alive. You still nourish or cherish the memory. Why does it happen like that? Now, the truth is this: it's a very common phenomenon. It's a very common happening in society because there are so many people that you can't easily let go. It has happened to many of us. It has happened to a lot of people, and you are not an exception. You do not have any problem because it's happening to you. You are not having any problem at all. It's just that the way your mind is structured, the way your mind is designed, such thing is meant to happen. And if you are not careful, you may end up living the rest of your life cherishing their moments while they have moved on, and you will still be under their emotional cage. So now, listen to me very carefully. The number one reason why you can't stop thinking about people after they have left your life is how they made you feel. Is how they made you feel. It could be good or bad. Don't get it wrong. Somebody makes you feel so good that you always long for more of such feeling. You are always ready to experience such feeling again. You will never easily allow them to go. You want them to be part of your life. Your mind actually seeks happiness by reminding them of how they make reminding you of how they make you feel. Your mind actually has a way of playing tricks on you by presenting their memories to you at all time because you will be happy after doing that. And at the same time, if someone treats you so bad that to the point that you feel so less of yourself, you feel very very angry or very very sad that such thing happened. In your mind will keep warning you about such a counter again. So it will keep presenting such memory, how you feel, so that you will not want to experience such again from another person. So your mind is reminding you of what to expect in such a is in case how to prevent such occurrence again. So it's about how they make you feel. That's number one point. If they make you feel good, you want to have more of it. If they make you feel bad, your mind will always warn you about such feeling again. So in that case, you will be prepared not to encounter such again. Number two is how important they are perceived to be in your life. Is how important they are perceived to be in your life. In reality, we actually elevate some people in our life. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a boss, anything. The way you the way you elevate them in your mind makes them feel like you cannot easily replace them. Makes it feel like you can't find another person that will be like that, because you've exalted them, you've raised them to hero standard. So it feels like they cannot easily be replaced, and your mind keeps bringing them back to you, like it is your mind is programmed to actually worship them, exalt them. So you always bring them to your subconscious mind, always as a reference point. So they keep popping up into your mind because you have made them heroes of some sort. Another reason, number three reason why you find it so hard to let go of some people is when you have unfinished discussions, unfinished business, unfinished adventure. In a situation whereby you are planning something together and suddenly the relationship cuts off. In your mind, whenever that thing comes to your mind, whatever you are having to do with them will bring up their memories again, and you end up thinking about them. Their memories have been woven into your plans, and anytime you come across anything that has to do with the plan you have, their memory will also come because they've been part of your system. You are seeing a future with them, and suddenly that future disappears. So in your mind always feel like they should still be existing. Hope you are getting my point now. Then the fourth reason why you fail to actually let go is because you are you keep their memory strong. You keep their memory strong. The reason why this happens is because maybe in the case of an ex, maybe you feel this ex, you whatever you have shared together, you feel that thing should be cherished. So anytime an opportunity comes for you to actually be alone, they keep coming to your mind. They keep coming to your mind because their memories, thinking about them makes you happy in a way. So your mind is conditioned to always bring their memory to you so that you will be happy, because that's one thing, one of the jobs of your mind, to always make you happy and actually to make you safe as well. So now, having discussed these four reasons why you always look for them, now let me quickly say something. Because you are thinking about them doesn't mean they are necessarily part of your future, or you should go back to them, or you should invite them back into your life. No, but you should actually understand that memories keep coming. You keep thinking about them because you are human and because you've lived some part of your life with them. So you can actually think about them. But it becomes a problem when you cannot stop. So the question on your mind now should be, how can you stop thinking about people that are no longer part of your life? And like I teased at the beginning of this video, that is, I will be revealing that at the end of this video. And that is where we are now. So please watch to the end. How can you stop thinking about them? Number one way to stop thinking about people that are no longer in your life is to actually face the fact. Face the fact. How do I mean? You understand, you need to actually tell yourself the truth that they are no longer part of your life. It could be a loved one who is dead. It could be an ex. It could be a former colleague who has moved away from your locality or your vicinity. Face the reality that they are no longer part of your life. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. They are no longer part of your life. So face the facts. Number two is to actually understand that is to stop arguing with your mind. Whenever their thought comes up to your mind, don't argue, don't stress it. Just allow your mind to exercise that free will, that freedom. But put it at the back of your mind that tell your mind that of what importance is this thought to me now? Because the moment you defeat that thought coming up again, you tell your mind that of what importance is this? So what do I learn from this occurrence? Why am I thinking about them now? So you now when you ask yourself that question, your mind will try to actually rewire itself. It will try to rewire itself because it feels like, okay, fine, that task you have given your mind, it may not necessarily be able to solve it instantly. So the next time your mind stop thinking about them, ask yourself of what importance is the reason why you are thinking about them. Number three way to actually stop thinking about people that have left your life is to actually ask yourself, are they not replaceable? Are they not replaceable? Because in reality, people tend to actually cling to people they found so valuable that they cannot replace. So when you are clinging with to some people, you've actually be creating the scarcity mindset about them, that how can I see somebody like this? And that will definitely keep bringing them to your mind. No, ask yourself, are they irreplaceable? If they are irreplaceable, then look for someone to actually be in that line. Look for someone that can actually occupy that position. Look for someone that can actually play the role they are playing in your life. Then that will definitely gradually reduce the mental cage you have put yourself because of their memories. The number four way to actually stop thinking about people that are not thinking about you is to identify yourself without them. Is to identify yourself without them. Ask yourself, who am I without this person? Whenever that thought comes to your mind, ask yourself, who am I without this person? Maybe you lost your dad or your relative or family member, and you keep having their memories. Ask yourself, who am I without my dad? Am I am I someone? Am I worthy? Am I capable of doing something? Can I stand alone without them? Ask yourself this question, because in asking yourself this question, you begin to see the value in yourself. Because in every relationship you are going into and every life endeavor, you are the most important person in that relationship. Let that be at the back of your mind. You are the most important person in that relationship. So thank you. And thank you for watching for this far. And like I said at the beginning, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe. Let us sharpen each other. Let us enjoy psychology the way it should be. Let us actually make sure that better, because when you understand yourself and understand the reason why some people behave in a certain way, you will be better at it. Thank you, and see you in the next one.